And let's see what messages show up for you, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is your reading for the month of June. What is coming your way, Aries? You can reverse the roles if needed. You can switch the cases, but do not force the reading on your situation, Aries. Let us dive into your reading and see what is happening. First in general, and then maybe a specific person you're thinking about dealing with, or a person on your mind. Aries. Yin and Yang. Wow, number 22, a master number. It is pointing out to some wonderful destiny changes coming your way. There's luck and destiny supporting you in few things that you are planning to venture. Yin and Yang energy is the masculine and the feminine energy together. Okay, so this is bringing in the vibration, the fire, and the silence of the feminine energy. What I mean by that, this might be a phase in your life where you might have to balance two different odds, two different situations, or two different opinions in your life. Okay, and it always forces, not really forces, like it only emphasizes on balancing the two variations in our life, and it always points out to the fact that there's always a good in every bad. In every evil there's some good, and in every good there's some evil. You always have to remember that. Okay, so it always supports opposite viewpoints, accommodate opposite viewpoints, and look at both sides of the situations. We're going to dive in deeper more further on this in the upcoming reading, remaining part of the reading. Meanwhile, somebody you're thinking about dealing with, or a person on your mind, Aries, the Sun card is popping up for this person. You might be dealing with a Leo, or wow, somebody who's in a break, who's enjoying the summer vacations, somebody who is loving the energy of Sun, being happy, being prosperous. Somebody might be spending good time near the pool or the beach. And I'm also feeling that somebody might be thinking of taking a break. I'm picking up a very positive new energy around this person. This person is coming from a place where there has been a focus on healing the sacral chakra. And sacral chakra, the chakra, second most chakra from the bottom. This person is coming from the place where they have been experiencing some sort of blockages, or they're feeling tied down and blocked in some aspect of their life. This can point out to some sort of discomfort when it comes to their very intimate and personal relationships. Sacral chakra is the area that governs this sort of energy, okay? But I see this person is healing, recovering, growing, welcoming light, okay? Certainly 4 and 1 has a wonderful combination. 22 in general, in specific, frankly, is, though it amounts to 4, but it is pointing out to the much lighter and the prosperer version of the North Node. Let's dive into your reading here, Aries, and see what is this all about. Moving further, as you know, we are practicing wonderful affirmations in this session. So before we dive into your reading further, FM in the comment section, I'm open to seeing both sides of the stories. I'm open to the love, abundance, and happiness, prosperity the universe has to offer me. The universe is bringing for me. Okay, I'm open to the abundance and the prosperity that my divine guides are bringing for me. Okay, wow. And also I'm open to view everything in a balanced perspective. I'm open to seeing both sides of the story, and I am open to bring the complete balance in my life. Okay, so these are few affirmations that you can practice in this time period. Also, let me know in the comment section which part of the world you're watching this from and what language. Okay, diving into your reading further, Aries, let's see what is this all about. King of Swords. Somebody's not happy, Aries. Somebody's pissed off. Looking at your shift, your change, happiness, and prosperity, or somebody on your mind. There's a person watching this whole scenario and a little pissed off. unhappy about the developments happening here. Page of Wands is pointing out to, in general, the idea, the passion, and the inspiration somebody is having to move forward. But we're going to see why is this particular Gemini, Libra, Aquarius sitting right there at the center of the reading. Okay, I see you coming from a place where there has been recently some shock or some unexpected incident that might has affected your thought process or your current energy. Okay, I'm feeling that something has been has come to ground zero. There has been an unexpected shift that you were not expecting, of course, that you did not see coming, and this whole has turned around the situation in some way. We're going to see what is this all about. Meanwhile, the one who is heavily on your mind, the person you're thinking about dealing with, or a person on your mind here, this person might be really guarded because the developments happening here, you might be experiencing a tower moment because of an air sign or this person who's pissed off. So whatever incidents are happening here, this person that you're wondering about is wanting to maintain one arm's distance and quite guarded about the future of the situation. They certainly are not moving away, but yes, this person is little, like in their energy, I'm picking up that they're little concerned about how things are going to move forward. So they might decide to just stay a little guarded for now. Though you want, okay, making sense. As some foundations have been crumbling and they're coming to ground zero because of some unexpected shift, can be a news revealed, can be an information, or simply an incident that you were not expecting. But I certainly feel that you, on the other hand, are trying to. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not see this. Okay. I feel that whatever this incident has been, there is a will, there's a decision, or there is a calling to work on the foundation from the scratch. Four of Wands, the star, look at that. Oh, wonderful. This is pointing out to something very beautiful, I'll tell you. And the Four of Swords. You might need some time to be calm. Again, bring back balance in your life. Take a break, be calm, and process and understand whatever has happened. The way you're blossoming, the way you're healing, the way you're recovering from whatever recently has happened, I see a new desire, a flush of new desire, a flush of new hope has been there in your mind. And I'm feeling that you're ready to build over something again. You might be like somewhere this energy is connected to the person you're thinking about. I see you definitely willing about working on the foundation from the scratch. Okay, building the foundation again. Maybe having a new relationship, working on the relationship again, maybe moving in together, maybe moving in a new house, new home, or maybe something new. But contrary to this, I'm feeling that the one you're thinking about right now is in a totally different mindset or having a very, very, very different perspective here. Why? Because this person is very guarded and confused. They might be having different opinions. Maybe you both are not looking eye to eye. You might be taking this incident as an opportunity to, build something again. Like, I am picking up a very positive perspective. When you look at the situation, you're having a very positive and a balanced viewpoint here. But this person, on the other hand, again, all tied up, their energy is pointing out to a little confused mindset. And you might see unexpectedly this person, I wouldn't call them completely sneaky, but yeah, they might be having some alternative plans here. They might take an unexpected U-turn. They might I'm not really feeling that they're showing you a back, but when the phase when they're guarded and they're not communicating properly, you will see that they might be having some things. They might be planning few things behind the scenes. And the real reason behind that might be the comparison that's happening in their head. Being the empress, or having the thought that they deserve better, they're worthy of other things. And I'm not saying that it's wrong, but somewhere the comparison is definitely happening in the situation. We're going to clarify what is this about. Wow. Are you planning to make a confession to this person despite of what has happened in the recent past? You're looking backwards there, but you're so keen on building something fresh with this person. Yeah. Again, the balance is here, and the balance is here pointing out to a lot of investment, a lot of nurturing, a lot of giving energy, kindness on your front. But when it comes to this person, I'm not feeling that they are looking eye to eye. You both are not on the same page, Aries. You both are not. It's like the way you are looking at the situation as an opportunity, as something that is giving you a chance to rebuild the foundation and work on something from scratch, build everything according to you. I feel very strong emperor energy where you will be the action taker, you will be the person who is building the foundation, having your own rules, having your own strategies, having your own structure here. But when it comes to this person, I don't really feel that they are having the same mindset. Rather, they don't have any mindset, and instead I feel that they might be turning back here, taking a u-turn, very unexpected. The thought process might be very unexpected. We're going to see what is the reason of that. But the sun card popping up as an outcome, I see a win-win situation for you in both the situations. Like whether you go left, whether you go right, you choose A or B, whatever plan works for you. I'm feeling the outcome is positive. Okay, I do see rejection though. Like, again, understand, sometimes what universe plans for us is way better, way far better to what we plan for ourselves. Okay, so Knight of Cups is certainly pointing out to the fact that you might feel like making a confession here, but somebody is not in the state of mind to understand what your vision is because they are blindfolded. Look at the two cards here. I see this person certainly overthinking, over planning, confused, having extra information. Maybe they're trying to dig in very deep, they're trying to find out clarity and information, and they end up knowing too much that is messing up with their head. And somewhere this person is thinking highly of themselves. I'm not saying that it's wrong, but yeah, it is impacting their thought process about the situation. Specifically, they can see that your foundation recently has got affected, which is not going well with this person, and this can be the reason why they're so guarded. Meanwhile, this King of Swords sitting right in the center of the reading, the anger, their frustration, the communication gap is maybe is causing the base or the foundation of this issue here. They're going to see what is this all about. What is the Tower incident? What is this Tower moment that has taken place recently that is causing... This is the basis of the mess I'm picking up. This Tower moment is actually the basis of the mess. Okay, what is this Tower moment? Let's see. Two of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. There had been silence. The world, okay. What is this news about? Seven of Wands. Oh, okay, making sense. I see something came to an end recently. Aries, something came to an unexpected end. The closure has been there and you're happy about it, okay? But it took you some time to process the situation. Four of Swords twice, understand the situation. And there was some struggle, maybe financial or emotional. I'm specifically picking up financial struggle. Management, if not real financial struggle, some money management issue might have been there, okay? And furthermore, I'm also feeling that with this money management issue, some issues surrounding management of like happened that has caused this person's viewpoint turning around. I see somebody's pissed off here. And because they're pissed off, the reaction is so strong that it's causing a Tower moment. I'm picking up somebody's reaction might be causing a Tower moment. Okay? Why is this person so guarded? Let's see. We're going to see in the extended what is coming to an end. There's a cycle, there's a shift. Something coming to an end. Three of Cups. Okay, Three of Swords. This person definitely had a viewpoint of working this out. Wanted sort of reconciliation here, but Three of Swords. and Hierophant. Okay. The Hermit is here. What do you want, King of Swords? Why are you sitting right in the center here? Queen of Wands, the Fool, and the Page of Pentacles. For few of you, I'm feeling that there's a third party that has intervened. And there's some sort of, I did pick up some sort of comparison happening in the beginning of this reading with the Empress energy. Somebody feeling worthy, somebody feeling valued. Like there's a person who is, this person is having a choice. Two of Wands. They're moving towards a choice here. Okay, so what Page of Pentacles here is pointing out to the... I feel that somebody's pissed off because now they're being very practical when it comes to making their decisions. I see third party influence. Somebody... I'm not saying that this person is cheating per se, but they are getting a varied opinion on something. What I mean by that, maybe at first they saw you as somebody very apt, who fits in really well in their thought process and description of expectations maybe. But as this new party is emerging, their thought process is getting deviated. Meanwhile, this unexpected shift that has happened in your life, maybe the financial management crunch or something that management issue is, this has further caused a viewpoint change in this person. What is this all about? We're going to clarify in the extended. How you're feeling about them, how they're feeling about you, your views, their views, your feelings, their feelings, your actions, their actions towards each other in future. What is this Knight of Cups confession, and what is the outcome as the Sun? Everything we're going to clarify in the extended. So if you wish to further watch this video, the link is in the description box. Thank you so much guys for watching. Bye bye.